Hey guys, I'm back with another video. This is going to be another cooking video. Yay, this is my third one. I'm going to be making fried cabbage with bacon. And first I'm going to cut up the cabbage head. So I took the outside leaves off already. So I'm just going to cut this up really good. I got my frying pan on the stove, so let's get this done. I'm going to use the whole head because cabbage, it looks like a lot at first, but it like shrinks down to nothing. So hopefully this knife works. I actually ordered some new knives through Temu. I haven't opened them yet. I haven't even opened the box yet. I was going to do like a Temu haul video, but the only two items I have is the box with the knives and a pair of pants that I got today that are still in the package. So I was going to wait and see what else I get. So we'll see. Anyway. I love cabbage. My kids aren't that big on it at all. But, you know, I'm not going to make anything special. So what I make, I have to eat. So hopefully, anyway. Okay. Just going to put it in a strainer. I got a strainer here. All right. The knife works somewhat. I've had these knives forever, so it was time to get new ones. If there's any background noise, I apologize for it. Everybody's home and cars driving by, so again, very sorry if you hear any background noise. Okay, let's see. And my dogs are sleeping, so you probably hear my dog snoring right now. Okay. Can't get over how fast the time is going. It drags while you're working, and then when you're home, it like flies by. I got out of work today at like 20 to 4, and it's almost 6 o'clock already, so I can't get over how fast it goes. All right, now, let's see. This would probably be easier if I buy the coleslaw mix. It's already cut for you. It's going to be in one step. I went to Walmart, so I didn't go anywhere else. In there. I haven't made made this in so long. It's been, I don't know if it's been over a year or even longer, to be honest. Actually, I don't want to use this piece. All right, there we go. Okay. All right, now I'm just going to rinse it off real quick. Okay, I'm just going to let it sit in the sink to drain. And I'm going to add some of my Terra Delissa olive oil to the pan. Okay. Turn it on, let it heat up a bit. I do need this for the rice. Okay. Just get a bag to put all that in. Now for the fried cabbage, you can use bacon. I'm going to be using lower sodium bacon. I have some Stop and Shop brand that I bought the other day. You don't have to use bacon. You can even use kibasi if you want. Either works with the fried cabbage. They all give it flavor. So I'm going to be doing the bacon in my air fryer. And then after I air fry it, I'll add it to the pan with the cabbage and all the other vegetables I got in there. I'm going to do it with cabbage, pepper mix, a little bit of onions, shredded carrots. I might even throw some broccoli in there, frozen broccoli in there. Maybe some peas. A lot of vegetables. I love vegetables. All right, so I'm going to add the cabbage to the pan. Let me just look how big the pan is. It's huge. Okay. Add it in. Hopefully. I'm glad I used a big pan because it like filled it up. So. I'm gonna actually, I don't have a lid for the pan, so I end up getting like a sheet pan and I just put it over it. Let me just turn the heat a little bit. Let's see. I end up using a sheet pan over it. I'm just gonna cut a little bit, let that cook down a little bit. I'm just gonna do the few dishes I ate first, and then let me take the rice pot. This is my rice pot. I'm gonna be making white rice with it, so I'm just gonna put here on the burner. Just rinse this out. Here to start to sizzle, starting to cook down. I must have put my dog to sleep because she's snoring over. So, all right, let me get my spoon. Just grab some seasonings. I'll be right back. Okay, so the seasoning I'm going to use in the fried cabbage and bacon once that's done in the air fryer is some Italian seasoning I got here. And I have some minced onion that I'll be using. I want to put a little bit of crushed red pepper. And some onion powder. And some garlic powder, of course. And some Morton fine sea salt. So all these spices are going to go in here. I'm just going to check it real quick. Give it a stir. Give it a little time. It's going to be a little bit. Okay, and I'm not going to start the rice just yet. I want to just let that cook down a little bit. And then I'll do the bacon. After I start the rice, I'll do the bacon. But yeah, it's so delicious. I love like fried cabbage because it's like a sweet flavor. It's so good. Well, you know, you've had egg rolls. They're sweet too. A little bit. I'll be back in a few. So the cabbage is slowly cooking down. I think I'm going to start the rice now. So, and a little bit over halfway. And then I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil to it. And I'm going to put it on the burner. Turn it on. Okay. Let me heat up a little bit. So let me get my rice. I keep my rice in a container. It was actually a popcorn container at one point. I hope it's not too much for the microphone. Check the cabbage. Oh, it's coming along. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. And I want to add seasonings to it. So I'm going to start by adding the sea salt. And then the garlic powder. And then some crushed red pepper. Too much. Some onion powder. And minced onion. And then some of the Italian seasoning. I'm going to stir it again. Cover it again. Okay. And I'm going to open up the bacon. I'm going to put that in the air fryer. Let that a little bit. Get my scissor. I'm going to cut it into thirds. Let's see. Alright, now I'm going to open it up. I'll probably do some more. I'm debating on using the whole thing or not, I'm not sure. I just might use half of this. Okay, throw it in the air fryer. Okay, just wash my hands quick. Okay, try them. Okay, now put it in. Put it in. Okay, turn it on. Put bacon. Start. Okay. And then I'm just gonna put it in a Ziploc. Okay, perfect. This way. Alright. Sorry about the background noise, that was my dog. He smells bacon. Alright, I'm gonna get the rice. I'm only making like 4 cups of rice, so yeah. Just 4 cups. So 1 and 2, 3, 4. Okay, let me get this spoon. Sorry about that noise. Alright. Stir it. I'm going to add some of the sea salt to the rice. And a little bit of a minced onion. And a little bit of just a little bit of garlic powder. Get a little flavor. frozen pepper and onion mix and some more frozen peppers because like I said, there's more onion in here than there's peppers. So add that to this. I'm going to cover the rice. Add some frozen sweet peas. And pepper and onion blend. Add all of it. It wasn't really much left. Now some more peppers. Those peppers, I added them all. There wasn't much left in that one either. I'm going to give it a quick stir. So I just got to get my broccoli. Frozen broccoli carrots. And a nice stir. There's 2 minutes left on the bacon. I'll check it. If I have to cook it for a little longer, I will. Then I'm going to add it to the vegetable mix. And now that's all. I use a lot of paper towels, as you can see. A lot. Okay, so 40 seconds left on the air fryer for the bacon. Let me check the rice. Yeah, that's coming along. It's coming along. It'll be a little bit before that's done. Yeah, so if you ever want to try this recipe, it's super delicious. I recommend it. Like I said, I love fried cabbage, vegetables. And like I said, either bacon or kibasi you can use. Okay. And the bacon is not done. So I'm going to do it for a little bit longer. I'll do it for another 12 minutes. So I'm just going to wait a little bit, pause the video. Ollie will be right back. Okay, so I'm going to check the rice and give it a stir. Okay, the bacon I can actually add in. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can add that in. Let me unplug this. So I'm going to show you the bacon. That's perfect to add in. As you can see, perfect. Just put this here. Take it off. Okay. Get a spoon. So you know, it's all stuck together. Okay, put that in there. I might have to break it up so it's stuck together, but let's see. This looks so good. Dinner is just about done. I just want to give the rice a little bit more time to cook. I turned it down to low. Let's see. Get the rest of that. I guess I gotta pull it apart. It's kind of stuck together. There we go. This smells super yummy. And I'm pretty sure I'm making you guys hungry, so. I know I'm making my dogs hungry. My dog that was snoring, she's coming to look for some food. Sorry guys, this isn't for you. Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna cover it up a little bit longer. And Shadow, I don't think so. Look at everybody, but Shadow wants one. No, baby, you can't have one. Sorry. No, buddy. Do you love the smell of bacon? I gotta make sure I work out tonight. I'm trying not to get lazy. I'm trying to keep up with working out. I did more exercise on Monday than I did yesterday. I did go on my vibration plate for 10 minutes and I did lift with the dumbbells, but that was about it. I was kind of tired to do more than that, so. There we go. Throw this away. I guess I use a lot of paper towels. Anyway, so I'm just gonna wait a few minutes and then I'll be back. I'll show you what it looks like. So hang on one second. Okay, so dinner's done, rice is done, and so is this. I'm going to show you what it looks like. The pan is going to be super heavy. I hope I don't drop it. Okay, so let me just get this. Alright, so that is what that mixture looks like. Look how delicious that looks. Oh my god. So I don't think you're going to fall asleep to this video. You might, but you might get hungry and you might dream of this. Anyway, So now I'm just gonna plate it up so you can see what it looks like. Plate, my beach plate. I'll start with my son's dish. I gotta be careful what I give him because I know he does not like broccoli at all. Then again, what kid likes broccoli? So, I mean, I liked it as a kid and I still like it. So I just gotta be careful what I give him. So, just mix it a bit. Okay. Try to get him some bacon in there. Alright. I hope he eats this. Shadow, no thank you. Okay, so. And that is what it looks like. The finished shadow, stop it. So look how delicious, 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 delicious that looks, everybody. Anyway, that is it for my cooking video for you. My white rice and fried cabbage and bacon mixture. Anyway, until the next video, everybody, take care and bye for now.